for the 297. I would have just done it. But the point is,
I
I
mean,
didn't want to do it, and I found out about it in that live.
but I'm asking you, why did you say that they must have manually turned on, and you were very adamant that TikTok added this new thing, and you didn't say I think. You said back when TikTok changed a bunch of stuff in January that you, yeah. So I don't understand. Like, if you did it, maybe it's not a big deal. Everybody gets like
Because I
subscribers, and
said
if you
I
want,
didn't. I know, but I said I didn't know. Which I know
I,
is classic excuse, but I didn't know. I found out in that live. Ask Laura. Go back and watch the live. You will find out. It's all right there. You said no one even brought up the subscribe. Laura is the one
yeah,
who brought it
exactly.
up in the live.
But you were talking
Laura
about it, and
brought
then
it
you
up.
made the comment that you didn't need to lie about.
I wasn't. Why would I lie about it? If I wanted subscribers, I would just have subscribers. It's not that big of a deal. The point is,
I
I
know, I
didn't
agree with
want to
you,
have them, so I figured
but
I
you,
had to figure out how to turn it off. To which I did
and don't you think
turn
it's
it
kind of
off.
messed up that those people
Not
paid, and then
live.
you turned it off though? Isn't that like kind of? I mean,
Yeah,
because I never. I mean, honestly,
I do feel bad for those 3 people, but what am I supposed to? I don't know what to do. But
I
I
think
didn't
you
want
should have kept
anyone
them
to
on until their
subscribe.
subscriptions went off.
Well, I didn't want anyone else to subscribe. I mean, either way, it's a lose-lose. I mean,
So, but it's like you don't want to get their $2, but if they gift you in coins and stuff like that, is that any like different?
I mean, I don't know. The point is, I didn't want to have subscribers for free content. And while Amber's in here, Amber, the apology that I sent you, I wrote. It was my apology. No one knew about it. I said to Kim after I had already sent it, I said, I apologized to Amber this morning. And I told her what I said to you. But I wrote that. That was my apology to you. And it's
Oh,
fine to not accept it. I'm not upset you didn't accept it. I didn't think you would,
I think you were
but
upset.
I was
You called her a hypocrite in the video. So
apologizing. I said the hypocrisy on TikTok is wild because
yeah,
other
because
people
you
can
didn't like that she didn't
apologize.
accept your apology. Yeah,
Other
because
people
you
can
didn't like that she didn't
apologize.
accept your apology. You made a whole video. You apologized to somebody, and then you made a video upset that they didn't take your apology. If you
Because
actually had a genuine, if you had a legitimate,
he
you
did a
got mad that you're
whole live for it, telling me that I
okay.
didn't write the apology, and I did. It wasn't mine. I didn't write it, but I did. I did write it. That was mine. Just like I apologized to the real OG. Just like I apologized to Sparky Jennifer. Just like I apologized to several other people. I apologized publicly and privately to certain people because I wanted to. Apologized to Sparky Jennifer, just like I apologized to several other people. I apologized publicly and privately to certain people because I wanted to. I was
I
just
was
saying I can't hear anything.
Oh, okay. But I mean, honestly, though, like if you apologize to somebody, I mean, yeah, she went live about it, but considering like how she was treated, do you really think that it's fair to, have parameters for her apology, for your apology, and then make a video where honestly, if I, if you were legitimately, like feeling some kind of way about it in like a empathetic kind of way, don't you think that you shouldn't have made a video about it and you should have just just kind of roll with it because that's what accountability is?
I mean, maybe.
And so are you friends with Spread Love?
No, I'm not to spread love. I have told Spread Love that she needs to stop gifting Lisa and Lori and the scammers and whatnot. She has made posts about me before that, not very friendly. So no, we are not friends.
Okay, so look, I'm just saying people.
I've never been friends with Spread Love. Ever. Not once.
Okay, all right.
I
And
haven't been.
as far, I mean, no, you're not really. I mean, yeah, I'm letting you speak, but I don't think that anything you're saying is very truthful. I kind of think you're fumbling right now, if I'm being completely honest. I'm just kind of letting you talk because that's the respectful thing, and it's just mad funny to me that like when I'm letting you sit up here and speak, but then you want to mute and block everybody that comes speak into your live. So I don't understand why is it that right now I'm giving you more grace than you give other people, but then you get upset when you do the same and people call you out for it. Why is it okay for you to do stuff and other people can't?
Why is it okay, if I came in here yelling at you, calling you names and being rude to the chat, I would be booted, right? Right?
But there have been occasions where people have rightfully called you out about something and you've booted them. You don't have to talk about getting like being insulted. Yeah, whatever. But I think if you have done something to people and they go at you yelling and screaming, I mean,
I apologize.
You apologize to everybody that you've done that to?
Well, I mean, I can't remember all the times where I've been live, but recently, yes, if I booted someone or muted or blocked them or dropped them or whatever, I did apologize.
And also with the streaming stuff, why do you lie and say that you're not streaming somebody when you can hear them in the back of your sound? And I actually never told you it was okay to stream my live. I said I didn't care once I found out you were doing it, but then you're saying you don't stream people's lives.
I said I don't stream everyone's lives. Yes, I streamed your lives, but you know that, and you said you don't care. So there's that. But
yeah, I said I didn't care for that one specific instance, Mandy.
Okay,
I didn't.
but I have not streamed Lisa in a very, very long time. I try not to stream anybody. Do I listen once in a while if someone's
That's
talking live
streaming.
about me? In my ear, I listen. If you can hear it for 10 seconds, that's called an accident. And
that's still streaming somebody's live.
Okay, for 10 seconds. And then I apologize and say, I'm sorry, I didn't know you could hear it. And then that's it. No one can hear it after that.
No, you've done it and then said I'm not streaming anybody.
I said I didn't know you could hear it. I apologize.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you have streamed somebody, and then when people call you out for it, you say you're not streaming.
If I'm actually streaming them, I just say I'm streaming them. I've streamed.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. She can be mad I did that. Anybody can be mad I did that. She can say I kicked her and stuff like that. Y'all didn't hear me cuss her out. Y'all didn't hear me do any of that. Yeah. I didn't want to do it anymore. Yeah. Thank you. So anyways, she streamed somebody the other day. I don't remember if it was SJ or Shadow Girl, but you could hear them in the background, and she told somebody I'm not streaming. But then you guys just hear her now saying that playing somebody's voice for 10 seconds and listening isn't streaming, but that's literally streaming when you have somebody else's voice playing. But and then what else? Like, I just want everybody to see what she does when she, fumbles and mentions one situation and then tries to get you, she just tries to get you like frazzled to where you're over here questioning something that you know is the truth. Yeah, thank you for muting Mama Gang Gang, because if you want to block her, go right ahead. Just if you want to block her, then go ahead and block her. Mandy, I might let you back up if you request, but honestly, it wasn't really going anywhere. And honestly, I kind of want to give you a taste of your own medicine when you like to drop people when they don't yell at you or when they're not insulting you. So, whew. Shameless is having a live. Do I know Shameless? Okay. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That was unexpected, but I let her talk. I let her say what she wanted to say. But I mean, the fact that the whole subscriber thing made no sense. She definitely said that that something happened on TikTok in January where they randomly turned back on. I don't understand how you turn that off by accident. How do you turn that on by accident when it's more than just one setting or one check mark to turn that on? You have to blatantly go to the subscribers thing and turn that on. And just so you know, Mandy wasn't blocked. I dropped her from the box. So I just got tired of none of my questions really being asked and how she manages to be innocent in everything she does. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and like my thing is, I don't even have a problem with her having subscribers on. Obviously gonna have subscribers, but to make the claim that it was just turned on magically and you don't know how you turned it on doesn't make any actual sense, if I'm being completely honest. And then you went and cut those people's subscriber thing off. And then now you just said, oh, well, you basically just them when they just paid you money. If it wasn't that big of a deal, you wouldn't have done it. And I don't understand how somebody subscribing to you for $2 is any different than you getting those big gifts. Yeah, and then the other day, I think she was talking about going to the police for cyberbullying or something. I don't know. I don't know. I legitimately do not know what she was talking about. I'm glad she joined though. Yeah, and my thing is, like, it's like every time you have a question for her or something like that or a statement, she immediately just never her fault. Never her fault. She apologized. And I'm like, yeah, no, you did. Because remember with Amber, you literally, of course, Amber's gonna go live on your apology text because she saw right through it and didn't like it. I thought it was a BS apology too. You didn't even like talk about a specific instance. You just talked about how I should have. What did she say? I should have approached you better as a friend. No, you did that woman wrong, and you did more. And there were, you also should apologize for the, the months where you just let her, you let people think the wrong thing. Like seriously, you let people think the wrong thing about her, and then you want to apologize now. Yeah, I don't know what she would call the police on me for. That was funny. I wanted to ask her more questions, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I got kind of annoyed probably about like the second or third question. And then when, I'm not gonna lie, she kind of came in here all hot and stuff and talking to me a certain way. I caught that, I peeped that tone. I was nice about it, didn't say anything. If you're gonna bring awareness to scammers on some real life. Yeah, exactly. I peeped her little tone when she was talking to me and stuff like that, and I was nice and respectful. But if I went into her live, Raging Cajun would pop right up, screaming and yelling, saying all kinds of F's and A's. But Manny doesn't get on her for that, does she? Because, yeah, why is Cajun allowed to sit up here and cuss people out and stuff like that and talk bad about people, mute people, block people? But then you come up here and You expect people to talk to you all cordial and stuff like that. I mean, I talk to you cordially because I don't see a reason in screaming and yelling. Plus, I'm outside. So I'm saying, like, and then I gave you the same thing you do to other people when you drop them out of the box. And you know what? I'm going to give you something to talk about for the next couple of weeks. I know you need content because the LR well is drying up. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, yeah. And then we were talking about that with the rehab stuff. And I mean, she say I'm talking in circles when you said weeks ago when we talked about it, or 2 weeks ago, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? But you said, I didn't talk to Lisa about the racism thing. All we talked about was HAB. You said that because I don't ever call rehab HAB. I say the full thing. So that's how I know that she brought it up. And that's literally what she said. So, and then she said it's not anybody's business what they talked about, but then she's over here reporting on everything else Lisa does. Oh, but that's our business. Okay, but that's our business. You can just say you don't care. It's fine. And she talked about how she was taking a step back from Lisa. How is it taking a step back from Lisa when you're still reporting on her using all these hashtags and stuff like that? I mean, I think if there's more to talk about, you would, but when you say in your videos, oh, I guess Lisa didn't do anything today. That's still reporting on what Lisa's doing. You're actively reporting on everything she's doing on live and everything she does off live. So, and then she tried to, and I mean, and honestly, Mandy, I don't know why you brought up Toucan Kim, because I'm going by what you said. I didn't bring up Toucan being in that phone call because Toucan doesn't do what you do. Toucan doesn't report on Lisa's every move and make videos. You should be the one to say something. You should have been the one to tell people about it. And you say you reposted the stuff when Lisa said the R slur. Maybe you should actually post it. People, when you want to make awareness of things or awareness on Lisa, Mandy, you should post it because that's how people are going to see it. Like, for real. Like, that was nuts, honestly. And yeah, I'm sorry. There was a bit of time where I wasn't listening, but that was because I'm walking and I saw somebody I haven't seen in college in like 10 years. And obviously I don't want people knowing my real name, so I muted my mic, so what I'm saying, so people didn't hear him talk about me or something, you know what I'm saying? Lisa just came in. LOL, Mandy's heading over real fast. Oh, Lisa's on? Yeah, I think there is more that Mandy likes to let on about Lisa, because I'm not gonna hold y'all. I didn't even care really about the contents of the phone call. I was just wondering why Mandy didn't call Lisa out about using the N-word and ask her about it. And then Mandy says, oh, we talked about other stuff, but it's private. Okay, but why are you sharing the rehab stuff then? If it's that private, why talk about it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she did kind of, because she's like, oh yeah, I talked to Lisa today. Like, what was the benefit of you doing that if you didn't want people to know? Yeah, she does this like stay tuned stuff, but like who cares?